Hey guys, so now I'm walking to my school bus with a Halloween costume on, basically. So I'll say this: I'm wearing a night costume. It's a Halloween night costume. You see, it's like this. There's a sword around it too. It looks really cool. I tried this costume on a few weeks ago, and it looked pretty good. And I'm trying it on again for the school. Anyway, I bet my boss is here, and I bet he's gonna come a bit earlier than how it was yesterday. I hope it does happen. Alright, we are back at home. I'm back in my home. Not inside, but yeah, quite close. So guys, I just dropped my sword. Oh my god, here it is though. Here it is. So guys, when last year I was the devil, I wore my costume for the whole time, like from the beginning until like the night. But this year I'm not gonna do it that way. Although last year I did, when I was the devil. Well, this year I'm a knight. Let's see what we're gonna be next year in another 365 days. I bet it will be more creative to be a fascinating character, like being a knight now and being the devil last year. So my dad should be around, because it's Tuesday evening at 4, slightly after 4:30, nearly 5 though. Well, anyway, my dad should be around. Alright, here's his car. Here it is. So he is here. Wait, is mom also? Oh, here he is. Well, that's nice. Hey.
You look fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, look at you, man.
Yeah, I know. It's
Wow.
this costume. I'm gonna ask you a question. How do you like my Halloween costume?
Perfect.
Thanks.
It is like, very honestly,
Yeah.
mommy sent me a picture of you that.
Yes.
I like it, but when I
Yes.
see it on you,
Mhm.
it looks greater than the picture itself.
Yeah, and I'll tell you that. I actually took my Halloween costume off now. Although last year in the Halloween, I was wearing that costume from the morning until the night.
That is correct.
And last year I was the devil.
That is correct.
Yes.
Good question.
Yes.
How do you like the new house that we're living in?
I like it so far. We've been there like a month.
Almost.
Yeah, I know. Almost a month.
And very honestly, I'm very happy that we did that move.
Well, maybe we did that.
Because now you have a room of your
Yes.
own.
Yes.
Right?
So I'll tell you what really happened. So today was Halloween, especially at school. And the next thing, okay, so one special food that we had this lunch,
What was it?
it was hot dog.
Was it hot?
No,
Why do they call it hot dog?
it's the sandwich.
I know, it's the name of it.
Yes, it is,
It has
isn't it?
nothing to do with hot
So guys,
dog.
we had hot dog at school today, although it's really, really like unbelievably rare. Like there's like 0.00001% chance they can have any food like this, and today was one of actually those days. Or we have food like this at school, although we never have that in general.
But normally, this is a special food for possibly Halloween.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? We are at home. Hey!
Wait.
So it's a pretty cold day outside, not in the house, but outside it's kind of cold. It's like 51 Fahrenheit, which is like 11 Celsius. Pretty cold, isn't it? I'm just gonna check where my dad is, but I'm sure that he's almost here.
Well,
It is 6:07 in the evening, and my dad is back from the grocery store. You kind of hear his voice. Yeah, you kind of hear his voice. And the sun is definitely starting to set down even more. and now it's like 11 degrees, which is quite cold. I mean, not that cold. Maybe it's normal because it's gonna be November tomorrow, and it's already that time of day. Right, guys, now in my room. Later in this video, I'm gonna make up a Halloween story before I end the video. Maybe I should rather turn the lights on. And yeah, here we go. Wait. Not being sarcastic, but it's actually a bit weird. And I don't really like it too much. But the light is white. I don't know why. I don't really like the white light. I actually like the yellow light better than the white light in the room. I mean, why is it white? It used to be yellow the other day. Maybe it's gone broken, so that's why it's been changed to white. Well, maybe I'll just deal with the white, because in general it's supposed to be yellow. Alright, so I just came up with a really cool story about Halloween for Halloween special. I thought about it in my mind as well. And you know what, guys? I'll actually start it now. So here it is. So it was 10. What happened to my voice? Anyway, I'll start again. So it was 10 a.m. on a really sunny morning in June. And Daniel went out of the house to walk around the balcony. And then 30 minutes later, he decided to go out of the house alone and play in the playground for 1 hour. And he couldn't stop. And then at 12 o'clock, midday, he went to the cafeteria to get a cheeseburger and with fries. And then it started to get overcast. And at 2 p.m., he went to the movies with his dad. And at 4 p.m., the movies were over. And then he came back home, and a sudden dramatic sky haze came up. The sky has turned really dark. It was about to rain. The clouds are so dark. And then at 4:30 p.m., it started to rain, storm, the skies were black, and then lightning came up every 3 seconds, and the lightnings were pretty strong. Daniel and his father was pretty scared, and they drove back home in the hard rain and the distant thunder and the loud storms and everything like that, and the strong lightning. And at 7 p.m., it was still going on, and a power outage came up. And the thunder actually came even louder and louder and widespread the whole area. And then Daniel went to sleep. And then at 9 p.m., he got woke up by an unbelievably loud thunder boom. And then he nearly got a heart attack. And then he couldn't speak until 11 p.m. And then after that he could still not speak that much, although he could still speak. He could speak very quietly because he got woken up by the loudest thunder he could have ever heard. And his brain got frozen, and he became really hungry. And then at midnight, the power comes back. And then the next morning, the storm ends and turns out to be a peaceful day again. The end of the story. Alright, guys, I hope you found my story pretty entertaining. It is almost 7 p.m. on October 31st. So, guys, maybe I could have actually added more detail in the story, but that's kind of like an amazing thing I could do. Anyway, that was a pretty entertaining Halloween story. Well, in the middle of June somewhere. I wonder if I said June. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's now the end of the video. Adios.